What is going on, everybody? Back on it, Vagabond chapter 6 and 7. I think so. This will be Monday for you guys. When we do 7 and 8 on Friday, if this seems to be kind of how the formula of the chapters are going, next Monday we'll bump it up to 3 chapters. I think, given the dialogue to like just straight animation panel ratio, I don't think 3 panels will be too overwhelming. Now, if the text starts getting heavy or starts going crazy, we'll see. But expect next Monday to be 6, 7, 8. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for next Monday. These two just over here just slaughtered a group of men, part of a gang. Now the woman and her daughter are over here saying they've got to run because I guess the boss of the gang is going to show up. I'm very nervous for our guy on screen here, Mitsubishi Madahito or whatever his name is. I don't know, and I'm just more curious about their backstory, about where this skill comes from. Either everybody they're running into is just straight ass, or these kids, teenagers, have some actual skill compared to like other grown men. So we'll see. We'll go over here, turn that up, press play on that, lower it in my ear before we blow our eardrums out. We are recording. Hopefully you guys can see my cursor if we need be. All right. Chapter 6, everything good? Testing? All right, cool. How am I supposed to sleep? Suji Kaze, Tenma's younger brother? I'll take him on. I killed someone for the first time in my life. That was the first time. Hold on. We're going back 1 chapter. You're telling me... Hold on, just give me a second here. You're telling me this guy over here that just looks zoned out, just went on a killing spree, taking out multiple men and shit, blood all over him. First kill? Okay, if you say so. That seemed a little too natural, huh? But hey, the troubles of the Honenden Marahachi. We'll see. 17 years old now. I'm a man. He's gonna die in a gruesome death. I feel, and it's not gonna be good for Takezo. Oko, I want you. What he? What is he just think? What is he just got all the man things flowing through him right now? He got his first kill. Feels like he needs to be with a woman for the first time. Wasn't he so adamant about like, I've got somebody back home, I've got a fiance? He could have been lying, but don't like go forcefully do this. Let's. Guy? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to turn this. There you go. You know what? I mean, he's naked and he's there. He doesn't even know who he's looking at or who he's attempting to. Pissing down his legs. Which one? Does she mean Takezo or me? Which one? Does that mean she wants one instead of the... Oh, she said that! I thought he was saying that. He didn't know which one he was walking up on. She said that. So she's... Okay, so she's awake and knows what's going on. I mean, he could just... If she can't tell, doesn't... I guess... the whole situation's fucked. Does she mean Takezo or me? Does that mean she wants one instead of the other? Is that it? I'm an idiot. I'm being an idiot. What am I thinking? I'm being stupid. Correct. But you know she's going to probably just like... I cut down 4 men. 4 of the Sujikaze bandits. He knew he had to lie. He knew he did. But then how's that going to go when they wake up the next morning? I mean, he... What do you want to say? He's being an idiot. He called it, but he could have... He could have just walked out and left, and then she never would have known which one it was. Maybe. But now he's committing again. He committed, and then he started saying, I'm an idiot. But then did he start to like pep talk himself back up? I cut down 4 men. Hold on, I could do this. I wonder if she knows. I don't know. What did I just say? What am I doing? You're a bad boy? I thought you had a yeah, exactly. Okay, exactly. She knows what's up with the what's ups, and I'm glad too. I thought you had a fiance. Yeah, that's what I said. Now what? You have to wash blood out immediately, or it won't come out? I'm sorry, Takezo. Why did I use your name? Yeah. Let's go home today. The range of emotions is insane. Back to Miyamoto. Be careful, there may be only 2 of them. But those brats killed the boss. Well, I hope you guys are ready. We're not just out here with our dicks in the water. Like, y'all got weapons nearby or what? Now that the boss ain't around no more, we can have some fun with Oko. I'll turn this down a little bit. What's up with everybody trying to just run a train on the preteen? I've been waiting to do her for so long. Me too. I'm first. No, oh god. Miyamoto Village. And what is up with them hanging around? They knew they had to get the fuck out of there. They're over here sleeping in, washing their clothes, packing up. You leave that night, by the way. If it's that serious of a situation, you leave that night, 100%. I don't care. I miss Otsu. Do you, though? Yeah, you should go. What? You're not going home? Don't tell me you're going with Oko and Akemi. I left home knowing I'd never go back. From this day on. So maybe he'll just go until there's no more. I'm a vagabond. Alright. Just gonna be a traveler. Oh my god. Oh, I mean, surely they hear the horses behind them. But I don't think the guys on horseback see them down there by the waterfront. He said the thing. Did they see us? They're already here. And the mom's back there by herself. Oh god. Well, she's gonna die, isn't she? Whoa. And just instant pop of color. It's his men. They're back for revenge. Mother's back at home. Let's go. I'm going too. You stay here. You'll just be in the way. We'll bring Oko back here, I promise. The color switch up looks great, by the way. Insane. Farewell Takezo is the name of it? You stay here. I'm going to be a vagabond. Takezo, I want to go with you. Uh-oh. Is that going to become a thing? Them two traveling? Alright. He's so fast. Wait, Takezo. Don't leave me behind. Bro, you need to pull up your pants. Don't leave me alone. They already got her, didn't they? Yeah. How many of them are there? Are you crazy? Do you want to die? We have no idea what's going on inside that house either. My sword, I left it in the house. Oko, where is she? So you're the kid who killed the boss? This is a shit situation. Maybe she's hiding up in the attic or something. He killed the boss? He's just a kid. How'd this brat kill Tsujukaze Tenma, leader of the 300 bandits? He's put a stain on our reputation. Tenma let his guard down because he was too crazy about Oko. We got to kill him off before word gets around. Oh, Oko. Okay, never mind. I was thinking they wanted to take it. They probably would take a turn on the daughter anyway. So the man that ran, pissing down his leg, didn't want to fight a kid with a wooden stick. He's the leader? Like he was the guy that they fought? Huh. Doesn't seem very inspiring. Your side is wide open. Stabs his own man, by the way. Yo, Wasn't he a man? Killed 4 men, walked in there and took a woman, and now he's pissing down his leg. What am I doing? What am I doing just standing here? Go and join him? Just take one of their swords? Tsuchikaja gang are just a bunch of worms? Come on, face it, Matahachi. If you fall behind Takezo now, you'll spend the rest of your life in his shadow. They're fighting. I killed 4 men. I was about to say, why are we freaking out? Why do I feel so inferior to my best friend? He's the same age and from the same village as me. I'm going in. Gonna fight and kill those bandits and rescue Oko. Alright. Alright then. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Matahachi. Oh shit. She got out of there. See, now it's going to be interesting. I would say Takezo needs help. But it might be, honestly, in Matahachi's best interest and Oko and the other girl's interest. If he sees them to safety, he takes her back to where the girl is, gets them off in like a safe direction, and just sees them like head out, like out of sight. And then maybe doubles back to help. Because let's think about the game plan here. If he's like, Oko, stay here, I gotta help him. So she's now by herself. And then who's to say he comes back? And then they see her standing there and then they run her ass down. So it sucks though, because Takezo's gonna be left by himself. I wouldn't say it's a cowardly move if he chooses that. It might seem like that because he was hesitant before. But it might be in his best interest to run her back. like it's going to be done in 30 seconds. It would take minutes, if not half an hour. Who knows how far apart they are. Take Oko back. Get them to wherever. Go off in that direction. Get your sword or something. And his sword's in the house. And then double back. Or, if you trust Oko to be a grown adult, tell her where you left her. Have her try to go back. And say, if we don't double back behind you within the next X amount of time, just leave. I think those are the only 2 options. I think it would be bad if he just ran in there and left her and didn't tell her what to do, in my opinion. So you're safe? How'd you get out? I don't know why, but I just had a bad feeling. So I stepped out and then they came in and then they came busting in. It was a close call. I'm glad you're safe. So even you are afraid? I was only able to stay calm because I knew Tenma had feelings for me. Don't be mean to me. What about Takezo? Yeah, what about Takezo? Well, he somehow over here has got one of their swords and is going in, so don't got to worry about that. I mean, he's just going to kill all of them. They're starting to slowly get plucked off one by one. Oh, someone snapped his sword. Ooh, wee. Right in the eyeball, though? I mean, he's going in. It would be great to have a little bit of backup, but I mean, the man's going in. This is just like straight up like when Guts goes off and just one man slaughtering a group of other men. I mean, what do we got? We got 1 dead, 2 dead, 3, and we got another 4 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go. And you could tell their confidence is starting to get shaky. Yeah, don't retreat, stay together. He can't handle all of us. Yeah, if you try to bum rush him at one time, that might be okay. He lost his arm. Oko, Matahachi, where are you? Are you all right? Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Matahachi, if you're alive, say something. What is going on? If you're not going to go help, can you at least give some like comforting information that like, yeah, I got her? I mean, they might turn and run and come that direction, but oh God, what are we doing, guys? Why are we doing this right now? I think it's best they do separate. I mean, he cleared it. He did what he had to do. I mean, he took them all out. Matahachi? Did he just run off with the women and say screw it? Jesus. It's so crazy. The switch up right there, because That's a great panel, by the way. I don't know if I like that one the most or the two of them running. Um, it's so crazy because he was so confident um the night before. Just walking around bricked up. I killed all these men. He just lost his virginity, took a woman, and did all this shit. And now he's got the time to, I guess, prove to be a man again. And he folds. Just leaves him there. I mean, it didn't cost him anything. Takezo is not injured, didn't get stabbed, didn't lose a limb. Everybody is safe at the moment. We don't know if she maybe got taken by a second group coming in or something, but I wonder why the hesitation all of a sudden. What's got him scared? Because you've already done it. You did the first part of like actually just going out and killing someone. I don't know if he feels like he has more to lose or he's just freaking. I don't know what the issue is. Absolutely no idea. I couldn't tell. Like, were they having SEX there in the fucking thicket while he's over here toting for his life and his friend and his best friend's life and the two women? And then the way they I don't know. I'll be curious to because clearly, what do we just finish? Chapter 7. I've got like 360 something, 70 something chapters to go. They're going to run into each other again, whether it's in the next chapter or two or whenever in the future. So I'm sure we'll get an explanation on where were you, what happened, what was the plan. So I'm curious to see his response. Was it just, I found Oko, wanted to get her to her daughter in safety? Or is there going to be some wild excuse on why he couldn't, XYZ, yada, yada, yada. I can't do this anymore. I'm going back home. You're better than me. I froze. Oh, I don't know. But I think what I'm most interested in, because I'm sure we'll get it, is how Takezo got to what he is right now. Because we have some serious skill, because you guys have told me this isn't a berserk, this isn't a whatever other kind of manga anime where he's a descendant, he's part of the prophecy, he has a demon spirit curse inside of him. He's just a regular guy just out here doing his Torfin shit, you know, just better. So clearly as a teenager he's got some serious skill to be able to take on multiple men at a time. Multiple men that have some skill with the sword. They might not be the best swordsmen, but it's not like they're a bunch of farmers and blacksmiths that have never held a sword in their life. These men have clearly had some kind of skill with a sword. And he's killing groups of them at a time. So I would love to see, like, what did we go through? Or what did we train to, like, currently get to this point? And I'm also curious as who's going to be the first person to slap us down. Because, you know, it comes for every Torfin, every Guts, every character is going to meet somebody that's better. So who that person will end up being, we'll see. Now Matahachi's not going to survive this story, by the way. He's just not. I don't know how he goes out or why he goes out. I'm curious if she hangs around for a while, or if she's also going to be like another tragic death at the same time. We'll see. We'll see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and as always,